A reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Philippians. My dear friends, continue to do as I tell you, as you always have, not only as you did when I was there with you, but even more now that I am no longer there, and work for the salvation in fear and trembling. It is God, for His own loving purpose, who puts both the will and the action into you. Do all that has to be done without complaining or arguing, and then you will be innocent and genuine, perfect children of God among a deceitful and underhand brood. And you will shine in the world like bright stars, because you are offering it the word of life. This would give me something to be proud of for the day of Christ, and would mean that I had not run in the race and exhausted myself for nothing. And then, if my blood has to be shed as part of your own sacrifice and offering, which is your faith, I shall still be happy and rejoice with all of you, and you must be just as happy and rejoice with me. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Great crowds accompanied Jesus on his way, and he turned and spoke to them. If any man comes to me without hating his father, mother, wife, children, brothers, sisters, yes, and his own life too, he cannot be my disciple. Anyone who does not carry his own cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. And indeed, which of you here, intending to buy a tower, would not first sit down and work out the cost to see if he had enough to complete it? Otherwise, if he laid the foundation and then found himself unable to finish the work, the onlookers would all start making fun of him and saying, "Here is a man who started to build and was unable to finish." Or again, what king marching to war against another king would not first sit down and consider whether with 10,000 men he would stand up to the other who advanced against him with 20,000? If not, then while the other king was still a long way off, he would send envoys to sue for peace. So, in the same way, none of you can be my disciple unless he gives up all his possessions. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, O Lord Jesus Christ.